Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all who have subscribed. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Helps me, helps you. Let's get into it. Update. Originally I wanted to do like an everyday update, but life got in the way, so here we are. Just a recap here. This is in regards to my Beretta APX A1 Full Size that I bought the first time. And little recap, bought it from Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Bass Pro Shops, one and the same. And my fault, I'll take blame on it, but I bought it online, and for some reason, when you buy it online at Cabela's, they, even though they had multiple APX A1 full sizes, they already register the firearm serial number to you. And so before I could even get into the store to check out the firearm, it's kind of weird to me because I've bought other firearms through Academy and they've never done that before. They usually, I'll buy them online at Academy and I'll go to the store to pick it up. And before they register anything, they'll let me visually inspect the gun, make sure it's okay. Then they start the process. Bass Pro didn't do that. So I bought the gun. They registered the serial number to me before I inspected it. And I guess before they really even inspected it. And basically the slide coating was peeling off. Whatever coating on the slide was peeling. So, you buy a gun, it's registered, they do the paperwork already. There's no returns, there's no exchanges. All firearm sales are final. Frustrated with that, but here we are today. So that happened back on 2/17 of 2023. February 17th, 2023, before I could even basically bring the gun home, it had to go back to Beretta. I didn't even get to take the gun home with me. It went back to Beretta. Fast forward now, we are sitting at May 31st, 2023. And I don't have a gun. I still don't have a gun. However, I should be getting a refund check in the mail. Yes. A refund check is getting processed to me because of the situation. And I'll go a little bit further into it. It has taken this long, and I can honestly say I don't think I'd be getting any sort of refund check or any response from Beretta, except for the fact that I have reached out countless times to customer support. I've reached out countless times on LinkedIn to certain individuals within Beretta explaining my issue with their customer service. That's right. Squeaky wheel gets the oil. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. I've waited too long and nothing from Beretta, so I had to escalate it, and I did. I reached out on LinkedIn. I reached out, emails, constant phone calls, constant emails, and I was finally able to get some sort of resolution. Keep in mind, during this whole process, it took forever for them to get the gun checked in, and then it had to go to a separate place for them to visually inspect it. So it gets shipped to a certain place, then gets shipped to another place for them to inspect it. Crazy. It is what it is. They initially told me it's about an 8-week turnaround time, about 2 months. Seems really, really long, but it is what it is. Had I would have known that, honestly, I'll never buy another Beretta again just because of the customer service. I get it. I'm getting my money back, but it has been a headache and a nightmare. They actually did try to get two batches of firearms in, the APX A1 full sizes. And what happens is they get them shipped into their, site. They visually inspect them before they send them out. 2 times shipments came in and they were visually inspected and they had issues with the coating peeling. 2 times. That tells me I just don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of APX A1s that don't have any issues, but this one that I bought was. Now I do have another APX A1 full size with an optic on it that didn't have the peeling issue on the slide. The slide coating isn't perfect by any means, but once again, it's not a very expensive firearm. So it is what it is. I'll just deal with that one because I'm not going to go through this again with Beretta. But I just wanted to update you that on 5/31/2023, May 31st, 2023, I should be getting a check in the mail for the amount that I spent on the gun. Basically, they had me send in my receipt from Bass Pro Shops, proof of purchase, and they're cutting me a check for the amount that I spent on the gun. And that's that. I will not be dealing with Beretta again. I do have one APX A1 Full Size that will be the only Beretta I'll probably ever own. It's going to take a lot more for me to ever even think about purchasing another Beretta because of this issue. I've had other guns have issues. I've had Rugers have issues. All guns have issues. Not knocking that one bit. It's the customer service. It's how it's dealt with. I've had Rugers. I've had SIGs. I've had Tauruses sent back. Communication was great, and turnaround time was fantastic to get the firearm back to me. This was a nightmare. So, first and foremost, I probably never will buy another firearm through Bass Pro Shops unless it's a heck of a deal, but it just kind of put me off from them. And second off, I don't think I'll buy another Beretta anytime soon. So that's an update from February 17th, 2023 to May 31st, 2023. I have now, after many attempts, phone calls, emails, contacting people, will be getting a check mailed to me. Haven't had the check yet, but we'll see how long that takes. So that is the update. I'll finish this off with another video once I get the check in the mail, and I'll let you all know. Thank you for tuning in.